U.S. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell greets the press after getting the tax cut bill through. Photo Getty. Carl McDonald. 12 hours Tuesday, December 5, 2017. It's a lesson Britain's Brexit negotiators would do well to learn as they burn the midnight oil in search of a deal. Double-check what you're agreeing to before you agree it. It has emerged that the massive package of tax cuts endorsed by Donald Trump has rendered a number of corporation tax breaks worthless by accident. The bill, which passed in the early hours of Saturday morning, will add about $1.4 trillion to the U.S. deficit, kill various healthcare provisions and allow the wealthiest Americans to pay much less towards services in the country. But despite just about having the support of enough Republicans to pass, there were problems. Late-night redraft compromises were needed to keep everyone on board, and this meant a furious process of drafting and redrafting, including handwritten annotations to the bill. Democrats cried foul, but it went through anyway. And it left something important behind. Before, there was a mechanism for companies to reduce their corporation tax bill by spending money on things such as research and development. This is known as the Corporate Alternative Minimum Tax (AMT). While corporation tax in the U.S. is set at 35%, companies have availed of the AMT to pay just 20%, taking advantage of various tax credits instead. The problem, explained, Republicans used their all-conquering tax law to reduce corporation tax overall to just 20% on profits booked in the U.S. But they forgot to reduce the AMT, which remains at 20%. This leaves companies with the decision to pay 20% tax on profits, or pay 20% tax on profits and avail of various tax credits. The AMT becomes, effectively, redundant. Befuddled mess. Those credits cover various different schemes including research and more specific things to do with mining and drilling, and there are companies structured around their use. That means some corporations, especially those drilling, mining and doing a lot of research, will wind up spending more money because of the change. Robert Murray, chief executive of U.S. coal miner Murray Energy, vented to the Wall Street Journal about an anticipated $60 million tax rise. What the Senate did, in the befuddled mess, is drove me out of business and then bragged about the fact that they got some tax reform passed, he said. This is not job creation. This is not stimulating income. This is driving a whole sector of our community into non-existence. In news, http://cnews.co.uk